I played chess with my daughter Saturday night. She came over. So Jack Daniels, yeah, tic-tac-toe is not worth playing. And we had a little scotch and a little dram of scotch with my fellow grandpa. Yeah, that's it. You toast right into the. We didn't do Jack Daniels though. We did scotch, but still whiskey. And you can do that, and it's fun. And it's a lot less travel. It's a lot less trouble than driving 5 hours up to see him. But I have to drink my own scotch, which brings up another another issue here in what Americans are doing these days. It turns out there's a huge spike in liquor sales. The report says Pennsylvania liquor stores were completely overrun March 16th to the tune of an almost unbelievable 1,000% increase. It was almost certainly a response to the announcement that bars, restaurants, and state-run liquor stores would be closing down March 17th because of the health crisis. Yeah, and it was also the day before St. Patrick's Day, which I also enjoyed. I've always felt better about drinking at home because it's a lot less expensive for one thing. So if you want to save some money, apparently this is a way to do it. I thought that this was particularly funny. I got an email from Costco, which I guess is still open, and they were featuring this product on sale. Save $20 on the Quicken Will Maker and Trust. And I thought, now that's an interesting product to promote during a pandemic. I don't know, maybe it just struck me as funny, but if you haven't done your will, might be a good idea while you're still healthy. Okay, and this was an interesting article. I didn't really look into very much, but it turns out that some retailers are closing their e-commerce site. Victoria's Secret, for example, closed its online shop earlier this week, but restarted operations earlier. A retail analyst at Forrester said it's insane to close down your online platform, but it might be connected to your retail platform, in which case you may have challenges in the software. But also, they were working round the clock to implement safeguards in distribution centers, and are pleased to say we're confident that steps have been taken. So, if you're an online merchant, which my clients always have been since the internet got going, it's a really good idea not to take yourself out of the market right now, right? There was an interesting article in TechCrunch about how AI and big data won't work miracles in the fight against coronavirus. And what was really interesting about it is that they basically made the case, and I did highlight some stuff down here. One of the things that AI is now doing is coming up with lots of alternative drugs. The problem is that there's a lot of reasons why these theoretical solutions, which are easy to produce as far as the AI can come up with all kinds of potential solutions. The problem is that they still need to be evaluated. They still need to be examined. And even if all you did was test which ones aren't good ideas, it still consumes a lot of resources. Ever think of that? Probably not. Now, the interesting thing is, I would say the same thing about marketing. If you decide to implement a MarTech solution that's novel. Back when I started, I would say you needed these novel approaches because you were stuck in RFM. But people are still stuck in RFM. And so now we've got 25 years of track record on this stuff really working. I think that you need to, basically the article says, you need to think about proven solutions, because right now the times are challenging. So with challenging times, you need to figure out proven solutions. And that was basically the gist of the article. Well, I think I've talked actually probably less than 10 minutes, but I'm going to let you go today. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Keep safe. Hunker down. Have a whiskey. I'm John Miglosh. Bye-bye. Like and share.